Israel struggles to deter escalating attacks from Yemen's Houthi rebels as other fronts calm in the dead of night. Sirens wail, sending hundreds of thousands of Israelis scrambling for shelter. The rockets from Gaza have mostly fallen silent, and a ceasefire with Hezbollah militants in Lebanon has taken hold. But the distant threat from Yemen's Houthi rebels continues to loom large over Israel. Yoni Yovel, who fled Haifa to escape Hezbollah rockets, now finds his Tel Aviv apartment damaged by a Houthi missile. The Iran-backed Houthis are intensifying their missile attacks, causing widespread fear and disruption. Missiles and drones from Yemen strike nearly every day, penetrating Israel's sophisticated aerial defense system. These attacks have not only caused physical damage, but have also claimed lives during the 15-month war in Gaza. The persistent rocket fire is threatening Israel's economy, scaring away foreign airlines and crippling tourism. Houthi attacks on shipping in the Red Sea have forced ships to take longer, costlier routes, impacting trade. Israel's counterstrikes have targeted ports, oil infrastructure and airports in the Houthi-held capital, Sana'a. Despite these efforts, the Houthis remain undeterred, continuing their relentless assaults. The Houthis' attacks serve as a symbolic reminder of the Iran-backed enemies encircling Israel. Israel's defense minister vows to hunt down Houthi leaders and escalate strikes if the attacks persist. The Israeli military acknowledges the complexity of the battle, with the Houthis proving to be a resilient foe. Unlike Hamas and Hezbollah, the Houthis' hideouts and infrastructure are less known, making counterstrikes less effective. Years of fighting against a Saudi-led coalition have taught the Houthis how to bounce back from airstrikes. Israel's intelligence in Yemen is still developing, making the battle against the Houthis even more challenging. The Houthis began their campaign shortly after Hamas attacked Israel, targeting Israel-linked ships and expanding their reach. US and partner forces have launched airstrikes against Houthi launch sites, but the threat remains. Israel cannot easily stage a ground invasion in Yemen, relying instead on costly and complex air missions. As the war in Gaza continues, Israelis brace themselves for a prolonged conflict with the distant yet persistent Houthi threat. Keep informed. Subscribe, like, share, and comment.